Hello! All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. YouTube is getting some shitty video. It's way behind. So I apologize if you are on YouTube. I am having all sorts of problems this week. I have had some major crashes. I'm pretty sure that it is a power supply issue, because yesterday while I was streaming, the desktop just the monitors go blank, and there's no response from the mouse, keyboard, mic goes. I had problems starting yesterday with the mic. I don't, let's see, can I change YouTube in the process here? As I'm streaming. I don't know. So I'm trying to get away from the tech issues today. We are going to be doing some GeoGuessing. Twitch looks fine. You can join me over on Twitch if you would like. So hope things are going well. So yeah, so a lot of issues. Hello, Donnie. Legend. Not this week. Not. Oh man. It was so apropos. We'll see if it happens again today. I don't want to tell anybody just to do it. But I think it was Tony that did the fart command, and immediately when that action ended, boom, there went the stream. So if you look on YouTube or Twitch, watch the last minute of the stream, and it's just like all of a sudden, boom, and it's done with. So I cleaned out the computer today. I took it apart. Hans, you son of a. Oh. So anyway, I took apart the computer today. I blew out. I usually do it every 2 months. I just take it and blow all the dust out of it, check connections and all that. I reseated the connection to the GPU, the 4060. But it's the only thing that makes sense that why Linux and Windows would behave the same way, where just the desktop goes, or like, you know how my mic all of a sudden will stop. I'm thinking it's because I hit it, and I don't think that's it. But I did a little bit of rearranging of my USBs when I had put in the GPU. I also ordered a front 3.0 mount because the one that came on the case was damaged, or not damaged, but it wasn't working right. So now I have two 3.0 parts in front. So I moved my mic to the front. So they should be on different hubs. And then rearrange the other USB, like my keyboard and my mouse and all that. Keyboard and mouse I use, they're wired. I don't use Bluetooth connection on those. I am using wired connection on the headset today, so I don't have to use. So I'm not using Bluetooth. Oh, but when I was putting things back together, system wouldn't boot up. It wouldn't post. And I got stuck with a yellow light on the motherboard, which means that there is a RAM issue and it's not posting. I'm like, oh my God, that's all I need. Got it working. Got I switched around the RAM, and we posted and went in. I ran a bit of a online stress test. Nothing happened, so we shall see how this stream goes. It might not be that long today, but now it looks like YouTube is getting good. Don't know if let's see. I got half the screen there. Looks like YouTube still may be a bit behind, so if I'm not extremely responsive to YouTube, again, I'm sorry. Refresh your browser, maybe. Okay. So let's get out of the tech shit. Oh my gosh, let's just get out of that. Let me bring up my OpenGuessr. Get signed in here. But I am, let's see, yeah, drop frames have been a bit, and we'll see how good OpenGuessr runs today online too. So, all right. So, we ready? We ready to find out where the heck we are? I mean, we already know I don't know what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Got the chat up there. Let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Breathe. Breathe. I did some adjusting too, but I did some setting changes. It could be why YouTube was being kind of funny. But all right, we're gonna play. Knock on some wood. Right. Oh, you know what? I need some travel music, don't I? Is it? Are we? Is it kind of lagging behind? Twitch. Let's play some Trans Am rock from YouTube. Right? Because, you know, gotta become kind of car music. Almost the same? All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Ooh, we got a sign. We so lucky off the bat. What do we got here? Can we read? No, of course we can't read that. V-Waste Management Authority, but and I'm sure up here tells me something. 340 area code. Just read it. Oh, we must be in this. Are we in the States? No, we're not in the States. Hello, Cheap Skipper. And Northern Cheetah. Welcome. Oh. I gotta turn my music down just a little bit for me. Okay, that was a nice move. So welcome, Northern Cheetah. If you haven't been here before, I appreciate you stopping by. Han says they've been getting pretty good sun in Norway. He started using his portable power station for solar panels. All right, where did I go? I don't know where I went to. So one thing's Costa Rica. Northern Cheetah's from Norway too. How about that? And Chief Skipper, uh-oh. The Norway invasion has happened. Welcome, welcome people. Brookman Market. Oh, it's area code 340. That's not an international number, but this does not look. Although, I don't know what mountains here.
Oh, hey Northern Cheetah. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for the follow, Cheetah. Appreciate that. Could we be Puerto Rico, maybe? Aye, the Vikings. Aye, today'd be a good day to die. You think in U.S. Virgin Islands? Very possibly. If I knew my area codes, I'm so stupid. West 32. So okay, it is a US, it's gonna be a US territory. So that leaves Puerto Rico or the Virgin Islands. I don't think we're out near Guam. That would be another choice. But we are on opposite sides of, well, I'm going backwards, but this is still opposite sides of the road. Okay, that's weird. The name of the road, English or Spanish? It is Marine Marina Road. Marina Del Road. ABC Sales and Service. 340 area code. Since we're driving left, that's why I lean Virgin Islands. The other territory should drive on the right. Okay. All right, we'll make that guess. How about that? Let's go to. Oh, I didn't want to put my one. All right, let's do. I guess that counts. I picked the wrong island. All right. All right. Good start. Good start. So for those that haven't been around for a while, I've had a lot of issues going on with my computer. I think I've got it nailed down to a power supply issue because I run also Linux. I'm on Windows right now, but I also just like we picked the wrong Australia a while ago. There you go, Donnie. I know the map takes me like I'll pick it on one side of the map and it says no, you're way over here, but it's still right. So hopefully if the stream just ends, unfortunately, I'm not depending on where we are in it. I'll just have to leave it. And today I'll look and order a power supply. Yeah, I do boot. So I have Windows on here. I'm on a Windows 11 right now, and then I also have Endeavor OS Linux on here. I don't use Grub. I when I install my systems, I install them with all the hard drives pulled except the one I'm installing on. So then I boot to the BIOS. The Grub can be a pain in the ass, or it's either Grub or System D boot. So it just plays nicer with Windows and all that stuff. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, walking one. Good view, good view. Is the Dominican Republic a part of America? No. It's its own country. Oh, this one's gonna suck. I can only go this way. Oh, have we been here before? Does this look familiar? It sure does. OpenGuessr's not being really. Yes, Chateau. Oui. Chateau de la Chèvre. Like my French. Chateau del Châteaubriand. Okay. Oh, GeoGuessr, OpenGuessr can be such a pain in the butt. But at least I get to walk through walls. My French is mixed with an Italian too. Oh, hey, haha. Oh no, wait, that's Spanish. The two planets. All right. Is this the one where we walked by and they had a bunch of guns in that in the glass case out in the walkway here? All right. Too far. There was a sign on the wall I wanted to look at. Well, Italian and French, what do they call them? The romance languages? All right. Okay. Definitely in Europe. We're just gonna. If I remember, and maybe I don't remember right. I'm gonna put it down here. Just a guess. And the drum roll. Counts though, right? Oh, I forgot. I'm not hitting the winner box. You think you passed by? Which way? Lion or Nice? There we go. Le Cactus. It's Le Cactus. The hotel. There we go. The Hotel Chateau de Le Chevre. Okay. You were on a train in the Ez station? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, here we go. 2 for 2. Oh, okay, yes. We are. Vor der Partei erstmal lesen. German? This one, no, I don't think we were at this one. You talk about the other one. Burger Fest! Yeah! Let's go eat some burgers! Das Bundesrastaten! Good thing Andy's not here. Andy would kick my ass. Fröhlich Kron? But I am part Austrian. Does that count as being German? Can I make fun of German? So, oops, I'm skipping around. I'm driving like Trump walks. Yes, we're in Germany. Boccia. That means we are probably. Did we say Berlin? We'll say Berlin. Now watch it be off, but we'll say Berlin. Come on, come on. I can make a click. Yes, I do have Austrian. My father was a immigrant, so which means I'm probably going to get kicked out of the country. All right. Oh ja, wunderbar. Und Polish too, ja, ja. I wish I can kind of tie those together, the winner, but there's not no real way. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just being silly. I want to have good vibes for what's going on, with my computer and that. All right. Oh, another mountain. We're on Shamgang Lam Street, Shangan Lam. So like a valley here. We got a small town there in between the mountains. Kind of nice. Looks like yellowish license plates. Those big square rocks on the side of the road are very Bhutanese along with the architecture. Okay. It's looking a little familiar too. I think last week I had a lot of good new maps. I think I may have had one that was old one, but I don't know, OpenGuessr sometimes. All right. So you're thinking we are in Bhutan? Bhutanese, right? Is that what you're thinking? All right. Do we say Thimple? Is it Thimple to say Thimple? Thimple? All right. Look at that. Give Cheap Skipper a cookie. You know what? I saw a thing today on YouTube, a video that there is someone out there claiming that the Oreo cookie is a satanic cookie because of all the symbols. Why would anybody put all these symbols on a biscuit, on a cookie? If an Oreo cookie is satanic, then I'm a Satanist. All right. Looks like we got a stadium here. Okay. Russian? Oh yeah, then yeah, the Monster Energy drink that the M made out of claw marks is a uh Jewish, like it means the number 6. Could be Ukraine too. Yes, I know it could be in the general area. Oops. But we do have a stadium there. Where is this? Come on, let go. Going down a trail here. Oh, and it ends. All right, so this means someone there walking. Should we just make a guess? Should we going too fast too? I wanted to people walking. But I don't think they're walking here. You're also thinking something like Serbia, perhaps, don't really see anything to differentiate. Yeah, I'm not seeing much yet. Not a whole lot of road signs or signage. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Leninova. We're on Leninova Street. Oh, here we go. To a hotel. Hey. What do we got on this side? Brickham. Hotel, restaurant. And normally, I mean, when we're like in Russia, you don't see a lot of English. So you normally don't see hotel, restaurant. And then it's got the little, what's that called? Is that an umlaut? Umlaut above the letter C? Or don't often see the street name. Oh, we got some more. Oh, lots of signs up here. What do we got here? Got Neptune. Hmm. Central Cooperative Bank. Yeah. So I'm seeing a lot more English. Oh, can we get on the side of this truck a little bit? No. I can't catch anything off of that. Boom, boom, boom. So it looks like we're going around the stadium, whatever kind of stadium. It's probably a soccer stadium, yes. Hmm. Can't really get the color of the plates. Not that it would help me. Luxembourg? I don't know. I don't get a Luxembourg feeling out of it. All right, so we just went around the whole park. Dobra vodka. I've not heard of Dobra vodka. Can we get you anything on the graffiti? Because we know Donnie likes his graffiti. Watch Donnie. He always looks for his graffiti. Macedonia. Only in Brazil? Okay, Donnie. Okay. All right. This is gonna be. What do we got up here? Anything good? All right, I'm gonna lean towards the Ukraine. But pick Macedonia. Where Moose and Squirrel? Was it Moose and Squirrel from Macedonia? There's North Macedonia. You don't need to give the sub, but all right, we're gonna go with a guess. Here we go. And a drum roll. Oh, look at Donnie! Donnie! Good job, Donnie. Macedonia, I'll have to keep that. You guys know what I mean by moose and squirrel, right? You probably old American cartoon Rocky the Flying Squirrel, and his arch nemesis were Boris Badenov and Natasha. But instead of saying they were from Russia, I think they would. I thought it was Macedonia. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I haven't seen Rocky the Flying Squirrel in a long time. Okay. Oh, Donnie, you got good by watching me. All right. Next one. Another walk. Oh. And a sideways sign, but that does look Asian. Is that... Oh, here we go. So is that Japanese? One in and out. Is that Japanese, Chinese? The Japanese smile characters, yes. Are we stuck in... No, here we go. Okay, we can walk down the street. And always interesting architecture. I love the ideas of these alleyways, walkways. Um, you won't have people, driving through the streets really fast. But yeah, I think I think it's Japan. Don't think I can read anything on here. Like I'm going to be able to read it anyway. I get my son, hey son, is this Japanese? Yeah, Dad, can you read it for me? Why? What do you want to know? I think he faked his way. He took a couple years of Japanese. I think he faked his way through it. I don't think China. I don't think it's the Chinese characters. I could be wrong. Um, it's hard to find anything to read in Japan, so yeah. I guess if they got a lot of Toyotas, right? Get out of their map. This architect. This is just really so. I don't know. Oops, I'm going back now to where I came from. All right. Okay. Anything good on? Let's see. Fire disasters. Chinese wouldn't have the smile character, and that's the okay. And also we do have English here. Evacuation site. Should this have a picture of Godzilla behind him? I'm just asking. I mean, I don't. Ooh, can we get what is that sign there? Yeah, yeah. I don't like the maps. I swear to God, I don't like the maps. Okay, I think should this be Tokyo? Should we just go with Tokyo? All right. Now watch. I'll pick Japan over here, and it will go all the way across and over here. But if I pick Japan over here, it's going to go all the way across over here. So let's go with this one. All right. Look at that, Skipper. Shout out to Penguin Revolution if you're on YouTube, and hopefully YouTube's going fine. I did fix that. Penguin's a Linux content creator. How you doing, Penguin? All right. God TV, Kenya. Is that too much of a quick tip? It's your moment. I didn't particularly fix the problem. I think I do have it narrowed down. This is too easy. So we're in Kenya. Donnie, what tip do we have? I can't tell. I think my power supply is going. That would be the only reason why I die. We take Nairobi. There we go. I Danny got the hint. So I do not know if the stream will last today. Let's see, Fran's Cafe. We are driving on the right side of the street, kind of like US, but I don't think it's US. If it goes out today, well, I took the computer apart. I blew out all the dust, rechecked the connections and that, redid some of my USBs. So we shall see. Got a lot of restaurants and Shante Pilates, Colombo restaurant, Padaria. Padaria. What's Padaria? Got to be something along the streets here to tell us. Who needs a hat? But he needs a hat. Lots of signage in that. I love it. You think Brazil, Mm-mm-mm. But I really haven't seen. So para. Yeah, a lot of different restaurants and Brazil, Praline Confectionery in Brazil. All right. Oh, where in Brazil should we take Brasilia? Since we go with the capitals mostly. All right. We're rocking. Yes, I kind of remember this one. Anybody hungry? Mexico. No, 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 no. Not Mexico. I believe this was actually Belgian. Because it's kind of like a mixture of French and German. Yeah, these markets would be so awesome to go to. Holland souvenirs. I love Amsterdam. That's enough for me. So are we in Amsterdam it? Are we in the Netherlands? Did we say? I mean, because why would Brussels have a lot of Amsterdam shirts, right? There you go. You get the Tupac shirt. All right, we're gonna say Amsterdam it. We could play on a real GeoGuessr and just get the little sparkles, right? But you get Steve's winning, which means that it's gonna be it's gonna be rough here towards the end. All right. The Bryson Erison Tiller Set It Off tour. Lara Fabian. Danny the Boone. JC DeCow. Force Nationals. Brussels. I think now in Brussels. Quiet, Donnie. No water. No water. So you think possibly? All right. Can I be so lucky? All right. Hot dog. Oh, oh, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. No fair gave you the answer? Doesn't necessarily mean. Have I ever pinpointed the exact spot? I've come pretty close. And I know there's like a bunch of ways you can play GeoGuessr in that. I mean, there's one way, I guess you pick and you go from country to country. And you have to click on where you started from. And that's kind of the idea. But if you watched, like, I watched the GeoGuessr Championship back in September, October. On Twitch, there was like 17,000 people watching this, right? And it's like horseshoes. It's like who's ever the closest wins. All right, so we have, bit rundown. We got mountains. Ruga Pieter yeah, I'm butchering that. Up, so that's where we started. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes like the soil, like, oh, the soil's red. It has to be Georgia, the state, not the country. I'm not particularly digging my music today, but and then we're going to be running into ads. Let me know if you guys get some ads over there on Twitch. And I'll pause for a minute. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Whoops, what was that? New? Thought I saw a sign. I thought I saw a sign. Oh, get out of there, map. I think they should make it that the map only pops up if you click on it and then click on it again to get your thing. For those that play GeoGuessr, is that me? Give me a sign, Steve, I'll believe. You believe what? Pharmacy, so... Boom, boom. X, they blocked out the... You'll believe my bullshit. No, I'm not talking about Linux right now. We got a Union Bank. Oh, can I? Union Bank dot AL. 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 Albania. Ooh, could it be? All right, we're gonna go with Albania. Woo! Uh-oh, a boat. We're not on the water yet. All right, so we gotta be near water, right? Lots of boats. Stop pested? Stop pested. Do not move. Do 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 do. They have yellow plates. There's the water. You think that those stickers, you think that is what it was? Denmark? The canal there. At least we're not in the water. All right. Well, I should get Denmark because I am actually listening to the fourth novel by Jussi. Jussi Adler Olsen. Yeah, Jussi Adler Olsen. He does the Department Q series, and he's an author from Denmark. So we'll pick Copenhagen. Here we go. That sticker's the old way of marking which country a car came from in Europe. Yes, before they started writing it on the license plate itself. Okay, thanks for the tip. Good one. Good tip. And there we are, right along the canal here. But yeah, I'm reading a book by a Denmark author, or an audio book I'm listening to. Karl Mork. No, no one wants to see me dance. No, 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 no. No one wants to see this. All right. Okay, it's Boulevard Slovenia. Boulevard Slovenia. The name of the street. We got mountains in the distance, kind of surrounding it. Oh, what do we got here? Hotel New Star. Ooh. Is that, can I get closer? Is that ML? No, MK. MK is yeah, I know. I know what MK is. MK. Hey, Romeo, did I fix my computer? I don't know yet. I think it's a power supply issue. We'll see. If all of a sudden I just end, that's why. So MK, wow, I'm going blank on MK. Uh, but Macedonia, that wouldn't be MK, right? It would be. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Oh, it was. And he got Macedonia twice. Yeah. Radat Al Cole Street. Middle Eastern Airlines. Darwish Travel Bureau. So is that? Are we gonna fly Royal Jordanian guitar tours? Is it Qatar? Are we in Qatar? That's a sign that you should visit Macedonia. Nuaji. So are we in? I'm gonna make a guess. This will be my guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You know, this is just being nice to me till it sticks it right up with, breaks it off at the elbow. Okay. Greece? Are we in Greece? We Greek? The Alpha Bank. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Which way? Should we walk down that way? Go down the road? I guess I'm stuck going this way, yes? What's it say on the paper? Yes, I'm going to say Greece. We pick Athens. That. All right. I can go for some good Greek food. Medzios Centras Undeco Veracog. So Vartu stuffed grape leaves is making you hungry. I can go for a good gyros. I got some I put together some meatloaf sitting in the fridge and I'll throw it in the oven. That You saw I dot IT. Did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, there we go. So IT is Latvia? All right. Well, we're Donnie's got it right. Was that LT? I'm seeing IT. Don't mind me. Okay, we'll say Riga. Yeah, I'm doing some meatloaf. Oh, Lithuania. Lost it. Lost 14 in a row. Ah, I think I'm out of coffee. Cheap should dance. You really want to see an old white man dance? I guess I gotta do some silly shit on my stream, right? All right. Pants on or off? No. Oh, I don't know how I danced to Boston though. You know, it's like, look at the white fat man dance, knocking over my lights. The white fat man dance. That's about all you guys get. Let's say you threw this on purpose. Thanks. Now, Penguin, are you ever gonna? Would Nate do something like that? Yeah, it's like, oh, my eyes. Computer gameplay? I bet you that's not. Computer. There we go. Didn't like that I changed all my USBs places. No, it didn't crash. I moved my mic to a new hub. Computer gameplay. Hey. No, if it
Game scene
crashes,
activated. Have fun playing
all of a
GeoGuessr,
sudden the
Steven.
stream will just end. The stream will just end. That's what's going to happen when it crashes. All right. What do we got here? Can't see those street signs that way. What's on this sign here? Tuscunia Dravo. Let's see. I see Valenius. Oh no, I didn't want to put it by there right now. I didn't want to put it there. Um, where was I thinking? I was thinking. Choo, choo, choo. Valenius. Yeah, that's what I saw. If you look in the sign here, Vilnius. That's right. That's what I was. Okay, I know I had just seen it. All right. I've been redeemed. I've redeemed. Now I'm not being redeemed. I see a sign down here, so I'm gonna go this way. But Becky, all right, so we're staying in kind of that part of the world. Ukraine again? Or Russia? Or in that part of the world? You're gonna say Kazakhstan? Is that we're gonna say Kazakhstan today? Do we pick the outskirts of Astana? All right. Cheap skipper. Let's see. Is that a? Oh, yeah. It's still in Kazakhstan. It didn't tell me I lost. I didn't lose my streak, but I only had one, right? Or did I do two in a row? No. You guys got your dance. You guys got your dance. See. Here we go. Some radar love. LA Central where? Discover Puerto Rico. This is the second time I've ever seen that on a that didn't black out the car. So this must not be a Google. So Puerto Rico on the wheels. San Juan. Every once in a while, they're easy. There's often a light at the end of the tunnel. Welcome to the world of Linux. Ooh. What is this nightmare? What kind of map is this? I want out. Hello, Paul. I'm getting out of here. Run! Oh, was there some kind of, did I see some kind of signage? Yes, I did, but that's not readable. No, yeah, every once in a while I get a good English one. All right, we're Centro Storico. So we have a castle and a cable car. Centro Storico. So Viale del yeah, I butchered that. So near a castle. That don't look like much of a castle there. All right. Mm-hmm. Seems Spanish, possibly. Do. There's Cemetero, an English stop sign. In the mountains, are we in? Ah, are we in the Italian Alps? What I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Italian Alps. Sign there we can maybe get to look at. Mm-mm. Ooh, Rimini? Hey, Omega. All right, Rimini. Mm-mm-mm. The pretty common tourist destination in Italy is that would be northern Italy. Um, because where are I noticed that Omega. Right. I noticed you deleted because there were messages from deleted account. Did you need to delete your account? Not my business, but Rimini Santa Mustilio Monticchio Lavina. Oh, now we're playing some good 70s. Marino. Ah. Da. All right. What? What? Because that's another country, right? Ah. You most, yeah. I mean, you go where you go. You know where to find me. But this is considered another country, right? All right, Penguin, take it easy. I okay, another waterfront. Let's see. Oslo. Are we in Norway? Let's see if my 3 Norwegian watchers can pick this out. That's the Alcasaus Fortress in Oslo. Well, what are you talking about, Paul? Will be less unofficial coverage tomorrow, by the way. Many players told me it's a bit much. All right. It was a dock. All right, that was for the Norwegian. I have Norwegian tip triplets in this chat today. Now we just need an England one from England for Donnie. N6. Oh. Familiar. We're in Africa, and is it South Africa? Senegal, surely? I don't know, but don't call me Shirley. Ooh. There's the N7 and 6. And 6 goes all the way in. We'll put it here. How's that? No, that's from Airplane. There's for the cheap skipper. No, from the movie Airplane, with what's his name from the Naked Gun movies? Shirley, you jest. I do not, and do not call me Shirley. No, Naked Gun. Leslie Nielsen. Look up Airplane. Ooh, okay. Pablo. Remax. CZ, Czechoslovakia. Well, it's not Czechoslovakia anymore. Czechia. All right, let's see if Paul is right. How about that? That's pretty close. I guess I put myself in the water here, right? Ooh. Since we cooked the water, we'll count that as the water round. You know, again, Chesnia. 2 in a row? Watch this one not be Prague, but I'll pick it again. Here's my happy dance. Well, so far, I shouldn't jinx the stream, but so far, so good. Ooh, what I am. Marquis das Minas. De Antonio Luis de Sousa. Mm-mm. All right. Hortas. Rua is Portuguese for street, isn't it? I don't know. So Portugal could be. So we got Barrio. So yeah, I mean Brazil is mostly Portuguese, right? Or at least the language. They were. There we go. Look, like OpenGuessr wants to mess with me now. You think it's Portugal? The European license plates mean we can't be in Brazil. Oh, good point. Liberdade? Is that a town or is that just the band? All right, we'll make that guess. We'll say Lisbon. Oh, hot dog. Oh, I do I remember this one? Oh, this is that park I can never get out of. I think it's a walking one. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. And oh, I've been stuck in this like 3 times, and I can't remember. I have a nice walkway, but let's see. We have for Donnie. We got lots of graffiti, so this must be Brazil. It's South American, that I believe. Uh the Amen Club. Capital cities is only 1,000 locations. It's on your to-do list. Yeah, I I changed it a couple of months ago, and yeah, I should change it again. Look at that, Donnie. Oh my God, the Allman Brothers. Okay. Oh, where was this? You think that after being here a couple of times, I would remember this one. Of course, I can't get close enough, can I? Read that street sign. Or the bus. So, Paul, do you play OpenGuessr or GeoGuessr? I just don't feel like paying. I know it's not a lot, $6 a month, but I did a donation to OpenGuessr. It's not as curated. All right, I can't go any farther here. Isn't that an which? Well, I'm gonna be stuck here forever if I don't. Oh, do you, Paul? Well, thanks for stopping by. All right, I'll pick Buenos Aires. Santiago. Santiago. All right. Buenos Aires, yeah, sadly flat. Because they have the same street size as Argentina. Ah. Well, thank you, Paul. I like OpenGuessr. Yeah, I looked at the difference of GeoGuessr. I know it's curated, more curated. But as a streamer where I don't make money, I mean, I can pay for a lot of stuff, but it's almost like, what's the point? And I have probably just as much fun with OpenGuessr, not knowing what it's gonna throw at me. But well, that's cool to hear. Thank you. I'm glad you stopped by. I gotta get dinner going, so we'll play probably one more game here. And I don't know if what I did, I know I'm not doing anything stressful. No one's, I've been doing a lot of actions. Maybe receiving. So I've had problems with my and I was talking about it. It's going to go bad now. Where my computer just, the screens go blank and everything stops responding, but it's still running. And I run Linux off the same system, and it's happening there too. So right now I'm on Windows 11. All right, here we go. We're going to do this for the final. Good. Hey, I gotta laugh, Donnie, or else I'm gonna cry. It's all fixable, but it's just diagnosing the stuff. At least it's not water here, but we're on a walking trail. So this could be just as bad. But I think I got it figured out. I'm still gonna order a power supply unit. Yeah, because it would be the exact same thing, Paul. It would just push go. Oh, Donnie! I think this last one might be for you. Look at that. Could this be possibly? RME services, of course. But I thought, what did I? Metropop, yeah. It's a big city. Look both ways. As you're looking down, reading that, I've been playing. I decided to start playing. I was doing Wii U, and I have carpal tunnel issues. I had surgery on my right hand. I still have not gotten feeling back in my thumb, so I can't feel buttons. So I'm like, what can I play? And I had started looking at someone that I follow and is in our Linux community. Bringing back to this truck here. Nope. This is where they found the body. And I got addicted to this. I think I started playing this back in last summer. So almost a year. All right. So Donnie, where should I put my pin? Is that the Thames? Running along the Thames? Is that the Thames? So we say Central London. This one's for Donnie. How about that, Donnie? Looks like the road to Buckingham Palace. And for all the marbles. You believe the sign also pointed to the Buckingham Palace? See, I'm talking, and when this goes, you stop reading, right? That was for you, Donnie. Unfortunately, I am going to have to go. I got to get dinner going. Won't take long to cook, but his wife and son will be coming home shortly. Oh, it's so nice to go through a stream without things crashing. Well, thank you, Donnie. I much appreciate it. Computer main view. There we go.
Here is the main view, Stephen.
So I think I will still order I'm not going to play any chances. I'm gonna order a power unit, but we shall see. So I want to thank everybody for showing up today. I really appreciate it. And Paul, thank you. OpenGuessr, I love it. It's great. So yeah, the dinner tonight is meatloaf. And then I'm going to do some Brussels sprouts and roasted potatoes. So, and a salad and coleslaw and all that good stuff. All right, so computer, let's say goodbye. Or is it computer, time to say goodbye? I guess I just got to do the official ending. There we go. Well, it looks like my list didn't update properly. I know a lot of you weren't in here. I think it starts down Hans, Donnie, Cheap Skipper, Northern Cheetah, Raymond, Paul Play, and Omega Beast all showed up. I gotta build a better thing. But I think it got messed up the last time it crashed. It didn't update. All right, so it's Thursday. Sunday morning, my time, Central U.S. Let me just close the credits for now. I will be on 8:30 a.m. U.S. Central, 6:30 or so, 2:30 or so in the UK. So everybody take care. I will see you soon. Bye.